going to pour in about 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm going to fry this yellow onion, 1 yellow onion. So make sure you break them up. So you can actually have the heat high here, because I'm going to saute this until it becomes translucent and turning into light brown. In the meantime, I'm going to use this grater to grate the ginger, garlic. So this is about it. This is 2 garlic that I grated. If you are cooking for a person or 2, this is a very good grater. So now I'm going to grate the ginger. Earlier I showed you the ginger garlic. This is for the garlic, and this is the ginger. As I was grating the ginger, this is just a little bit of it. You don't have to have mortar and pestle. If you have this kind of grater, you can use them. Just giving an idea, just sharing. So the meat I'm going to use is about 250 gram, is about half pound, and 1 potato. I've cut them. So now the onion is getting slightly brown. My heat is very low. I'm going to let it fry even further, because I need it to be a bit more softer. Okay, I'm going to increase the heat a little. The onion looks okay. So now I'm going to put in both the ginger garlic paste. So they are still red, right? So now I'm going to add in the spices. The whole spice, all I have my own garam masala, so I'm going to use that. This is my garam masala. I'm going to put about 1/8 of a teaspoon. I'm going to add, this is coriander, the stem part and some of the leaf. Make sure your heat is not high. Put it the lowest. Alright. Now I'm going to put in the spices. At the same time, I'm going to add some water, because all is going to be dry already. I'm going to put, this is about half a teaspoon chili, half a teaspoon coriander, half a teaspoon fennel, half a teaspoon cumin. When I'm cooking meat curry, I will have the fennel more than the cumin. I'm going to increase the coriander here. I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of coriander and 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric. So I'm going to put in some mint, crush the dried mint. I'm going to put in the mutton. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of yogurt. If you don't have yogurt, you may add lime juice. I don't have the heat high. I'm going to simmer this. I'm going to cover this up, and I'm going to let this. Looks like the masala is not so much, so I'm going to double up what I did earlier. Look at the description. I will put in the amount that I actually put, the measurement. I'm going to let this simmer. Okay, for that I'm going to add in some water, about 1/4 cup of water, and I'm going to, since it's going to be like not so dry, so I'm not going to put the heat low. I'm going to just put number 2 and let it simmer for 10 minutes, and in between I'll come and stir them. After the 10 minutes, then I'm going to put the salt. I'm going to put number 2 for 10 minutes. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. I came once and I stir. So for this cooking, you need to use a non-stick pan. So I'm going to now put in the potato. So you don't have to put potato, but I like mine with potato. So this is optional. And I'm going to increase the water. I'm going to put the salt. I'm using rock salt. 1 teaspoon. I will adjust later. So I'm going to simmer this for 10 minutes, and I'm going to put another quarter cup of water. So simmer this for another 10 minutes. So in total, I'm going to do this for 15 to 20 minutes. Let's see how. In 10 minutes, I came once to stir. I'm going to reduce the heat. I'm going to check and see how is the potato. It is a bit, I mean, it's like not soft. I want a bit soft, even softer. Let me look at the meat. The meat is about 95% done. The potato, I want it to be soft. I actually, because they're spicy, right? So when the potato gets softer, it will mix, and then I'll have like more, the gravy will be thick. I'm not using cashew nut or candle nut for this. So the potato is the one that gives me the thickening kind of a texture. So that is my way of doing it. If I don't have potato, I will actually put in the candle nut or the cashew nut. I will grind them or pound them, and then I will cook here. Okay, so now I'm going to add in another quarter cup of water because I want the potato to cook. So I'm going to put another 10 minutes. I'm going to close this. 10 minutes. Once you see the bubble, you can reduce the heat to low, and you let it simmer for 10 minutes. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. I came in and stirred twice. Let's see, the potato is quite big, this one. So it's cooked. It's all depends on your, if you want more gravy, you just have to increase the spices, that is the curry powder. If I'm going to put in the substitute for not using this item, you can use curry powder, but plain curry powder, but don't use the fish curry powder. I will put in the, see, it breaks easily. So that's how it is done. You can eat with the bread, naan, plain rice. So you see, it's a bit thick. That's good. If you want it to be watery, you just have to add more water and just boil. Pour in boiling water, and you can keep in the fridge. You may try, share with your friends. Let me know in the comment. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. I shall see you in my next video. Bye.